go!
Smudges first. First.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, I just realized I totally didn't even announce that we're... Oh, it's doing updates anyways. I didn't announce that we were live on Discord. So I might need to do that behind the scenes while you entertain everybody. So, go ahead. Entertain everybody. Tell everybody how awesome you are. Are you
put me on the spot. I don't know what to do.
No? That sounds about right. You were first. You just didn't say anything, Pete said. Well, I'm borderline.
I don't know how to juggle. And I don't have anything to juggle unless you want me to juggle chairs.
That's actually funny. You wait, you don't know how to juggle, but you can juggle? Oh, juggle mags.
No, if
That's
you
funny.
wanted me to struggle, I don't have anything to juggle, and if I knew how to juggle, I wouldn't have anything to juggle with.
Yeah.
Except for chairs.
Could you juggle a chair, though?
I don't think that's physically possible.
No? I think it is. I bet you if we Googled it, you'd be able to find somebody who does juggle chairs, maybe. That's funny, actually.
Google has everything. That doesn't count.
During our 24-hour streams for like 3 years in a row, I have always said that I want to teach myself how to juggle, and I just never did it. I never did it.
Well, that means you need to do. That means you need to do it this year.
Yeah, that's the problem. I need to dedicate time to doing it, and that's the only time I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Set a timer that says, okay, I'm gonna do it as soon as this timer goes up, and then let the shenanigans and chaos begin.
That's a good attitude. I'm gonna let the shenanigans kick in. Shenanies, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever? You can't juggle anything. Is juggling like not possible with you?
Juggling is out of the question for me right now.
You don't have the coordination?
No, I don't.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
I struggle with catching a dodgeball in gym class.
Well, you're supposed to avoid the dodgeball. If you go to catch it, you better be confident. You had better be confident that you're catching it.
Almost
right?
everyone on my team can catch the ball. You know what I'm great at?
Getting hit by the ball.
Avoiding it.
Good. Yeah. What is it? Yeah.
Every time I see a ball coming for me, it's easy to dodge. Step to the side. Yep. Jump up. Go down. Step to the side. Just run away from it.
That's exactly what you got to do. You just got to avoid it. As long as you're running around being busy, then
Run away from it
maybe
like
it's good.
running away from your problems.
True. What's your success level on running away from your problems? How's that going?
My mom said I couldn't run away from my problems and I needed to deal with them.
She's not wrong. You can't run away from your problems. That's unavoidable. You can skirt them though. You can kind of just push them under the covers and just avoid them for a little
Sweep it
tiny
under
bit.
the rug. It will probably be fine.
That's right. Yeah, just make your problems just kind of linger somewhere else. You know what I like to do? I like to make my problems other people's problems. Anytime I can pass blame.
Here you
I'll
go.
do
This
that.
is yours now.
Yeah, it's really, you just got to be able to be a pro at passing blame. How are you at that? Not at all?
Not great.
No. You can't just go, if something falls on the ground, you're like, oh my God, you were supposed to catch that.
Or, window.
Yeah.
I hit the ball. They were supposed to catch the ball.
That's correct. That's perfect. That's a great
I was
example.
the one who hit it, but technically it's their fault. They didn't catch it.
I didn't aim for your house, ma'am. Your house was in the way of my ball. That's the angle you have to take. Blood Wolf, good to see you. Nice.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to blame other people for your problems. If Blood Wolf just showed up, they showed up at the wrong time because we're teaching how to pass blame. It's always good.
So the girl that had hit me in the face, what?
With a dodgeball?
No, like with her hand during recess one time. She changed schools, thankfully, had hit me in the face. I didn't hit her back. I was in too much of a shock.
Yeah.
I couldn't hit her back.
No, there's...
Also, she's younger than me, so apparently that would have been seen as bullying, even though she was the one that threw hands at me first.
Yeah, what a hard balance, isn't it? There's this old mentality that, like, if somebody's going to throw the first punch, you'd better throw the last punch. But, like, you always got to balance.
They shouldn't be throwing the punch at all.
Exactly. So you always got to think to yourself, if they're throwing the punch, what's going on in their life that they feel like they need to raise fists to you? If you genuinely didn't really do anything to deserve it, they've got something else going on in their life, and you got to be a little sad on that and try to help them in that case. Take the punch and then go back and go, hey, what's going on there? Why did you hit me? What's going on?
In all reality,
Danny's fault. Yes, we blame Danny for everything. Yes. Sorry, you were going to say?
She hit me in the face after I was trying to help her. See, she was already known as a troublemaker.
Oh no, the old TMs. Yep.
And a bully.
Yep.
Example of her being a bully. I was sitting on top of the monkey bars, minding my own business.
As you do.
And
yep.
she pulled off my shoe.
Yeah.
And ran away with it. I couldn't get down. I had no shoe.
Well, did you get to the bottom of what's going on with her? What's going on in her life that she finds it necessary to cause a ruckus with my life?
I don't know. I was also trying to help her. I tried to be nice on more than once, and eventually I just was like, I'm not dealing with her.
Good. That's the perfect attitude. Avoidance. Just like dodgeball. Full circle back to the dodgeball conversation. You can either catch the ball, you can catch your fist, if you know what I mean, or you can just avoid those situations. Use your words and avoid those situations as best you can, right?
Since she was known as a troublemaker, she had been banned from going into the reading garden.
Yeah.
The fancy name that we have for the giant green field area.
Reading garden, yeah. It's basically shrubbery they forgot to cut down, yeah. Oh, it's 10 after. Yeah, okay, good.
Yep, that I also forgot, or that I almost broke my finger in.
Okay, let's dive into that. Hold on a second. Okay.
She was in the area and I was just saying, hey, from what I'm aware of, you're not supposed to be in here. I don't want you getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I don't care. go away. And again, I should have just left her, but I said, I really don't want you getting in trouble.
Mm.
And then she was like, leave me alone, and hit me in the face.
Ugh. Well, what's the balance between minding your own business as well? Let's go live here. Let's race, and then we're going to talk about minding our own business.
And almost breaking a finger.
Yeah. So everybody's here. Pete says, let's go. Let's go and chat, and let's start her up here, shall we? Lily's here. Hey, Lily. Oh, my goodness. I haven't talked to you in a while. Pete says, you just meet behind the store and settle it at 4 p.m. That's true. That's how you just settle. You duke it out. 150 frantic. Easy calm. 6 races. I think we're ready to go. Are you ready to go, Mags?
Yep.
Let's do it. Boom. Boom. We're good to go, folks. Yeah. What is the balance of minding your own business? That's you can certainly put your word in there and go, hey, I don't think you're supposed to be in that area. And then, nope, it's up to them. I
minded my business, but even though she was mean, she shouldn't have needed to get in trouble for it.
Wow. She makes her own choices, right? And if you say, hey, by the way, I don't think you're supposed to be in that area. And then she's like, bugger off. I'm doing my own life. Then you're like, okay, well, I told you, I'm out of here. And you go, and if she gets in trouble, that's on her. That's not on you, right?
Yeah.
You got to mind your own business. Mind your own business is always important. Don't get in people's businesses, you know. Boop. Unless you're good with your words. Amanda is in graduating next year? Oh my God. Michael turns 20 in a few days? Queen, your son, Michael? Oh, okay. 20. I think, I always imagine that Lily is like 25 years old. Whenever I see her, I always think, that's a 25-year-old. Every time.
What age do you think people are classified as old as? Like, once they turn a certain age...
Ooh, that's a good question.
When are they classified as an old person?
Usually, I want to say when you can start getting coffee at a cheaper price. Like 65 or something like that. But, that's a hard one because back in a day, people used to think that 40 was old. And now that I'm 40, yeah, I'm older than 40. I'm 46. I feel young at 46, except for certain times of the day when my muscles decide to hurt and remind me how old I am. But generally, my age is 40. Like, I don't feel old. I don't feel old at 46. I look at 60-year-olds and go,
old,
you're
old.
Cool. Yeah, thanks. I'm a cool dude. But at the age of 60,
yep,
I kind of feel like 60's older, I'm guessing. You know? When you're starting to make lots of mistakes, remembering stuff, or if you're just making, you're having a hard time driving, those are the situations. Or how about this? If you can't operate your own phone, if you need a youngster to walk you through how to work your devices, you're old. You're old. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So Nan is old?
Yep. Sadly, Nan is old. Hopefully she's not in chat. I didn't look before I said that. But yeah, Nan's a little older. It's true. Look, I had somebody, I'm going to tell this story real quick. I had somebody call the shop because they had a guitar that they wanted to sell. And he was an older man. And I say older, meaning he was probably about 90. Okay? 90. He called asking if we would buy a guitar from him. He's got an older guitar. it wasn't necessarily a guitar that I was interested in purchasing. So I said to him, your best bet is to go on Facebook Marketplace or create a Reverb account or like sell your stuff online, right? And he said, how do I do that? And I'm like, well, you need a Facebook account. And he said, is it like a publication, like a newspaper? And I said, no, Facebook is not like a newspaper. It's online. And he goes, well, how do I put things online? And I said, I can't really explain that to you. It's just something you're going to need help to do. And he said, okay, well, I'll just give Facebook a call and see if they can help me to sell this guitar. He thought that he could just give Facebook a call.
Good luck to him with that. I mean, he could, but that would take a lot of effort.
Yes,
then they'd be like, deal with your own problems. We can't do that.
That's exactly right. Yeah. But nobody can really... He thought maybe if he gave them a call that they would create a page for him and help him sell his guitar like a newspaper could. And sadly, that's not the way online works. So the reason why I say that's because he was an old man who just didn't understand modern technology at all. So it's hard to be out of touch on that. And eventually you're going to be like that. Eventually I'm going to be like that, where you just can't keep up with things all the time. And maybe that's the definition of just getting a little dependent on the generation below you to figure things out, you know? There's going to be a time you're going to have to walk me through stuff.
Sort of calling me old. I hurt my shoulder and my leg while I was sleeping.
You're not old. You're young. You're still a young
Pete
pup.
Says...
Yeah? Pete thinks you're old? Yeah, Gen X can cope with any technology. Yes.
According to my classroom, people my age are Gen Alpha.
That's correct. Yeah, from what I remember.
I can't understand half of what my classroom is saying.
Oh, what do you mean? Are they all
like new,
on fleek?
Weird trends, I think.
Sure, yeah.
I also because I didn't understand it, I also falsely called someone a furry in the middle of class. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I said it out loud, so I'm pretty sure most of the class thinks he's a furry.
Oh no. Well, that's a hard one, keeping up with current vocabulary, right?
I can tell you the exact conversation that went down.
Yeah?
So Megs, are you in my pack? And I'm like, what's a pack?
Yeah.
You know, my wolf pack. And I'm like,
oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a furry.
Yeah.
And then,
oh, what the heck happened? There we go.
Yeah, apparently, he also may or may not have had a crush on me. I don't know. It's not confirmed or denied.
Yeah.
Apparently, so he's on one of Maev's buses.
Well, don't give away too much information. Oh my goodness. Maybe he's watching.
He doesn't even know I do this, I don't think.
Well, probably he does. If he's got a little crushky, he knows what's up. Okay.
And he asked Maev if I was single.
Wow. Look at you getting into dating age, right?
I am not. I'm ready for a relationship. I think too young. I don't think I'm obligated to make those choices yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. I agree with you.
And I feel like I'm gonna make decisions I regret. So
yeah, Yeah, I agree. Megs cannot date yet until she's 30. Thanks, Blood. Yeah, you're absolutely right. As the protective uncle, I would agree with you.
Better than what Nan says. Nan says 33.
Well, you're probably going to start dating soon. That's the dilemma. When you like somebody, anybody, and you want to hang out with them more, then that's called a relationship. And that's good. If you're with somebody cool and you just love hanging out with them, then it's perfect. If you guys are best friends, then you then maybe you're dating. Maybe you're just hanging out. Oh, there's London. I would hope you're single at 11 or have several people who want to vet. That's funny. Yep. Yeah, thanks. London's on it. That's funny. Several people who want to vet them. Yeah, you got a whole team of people that need to, that whoever you're dating or whoever you're in a relationship with is going to have to get through, because we're all very protective of you.
Gonna have to come on stage and you're gonna have to do an interview.
Yeah, that's fine. You have enough time to go develop yourself and still young enough to have kids. That's true. You know what's interesting, just on that topic? Nan is very smart. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Nan, really quickly,
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I
Uncle
found a
Paul
shortcut
called you old.
Oh no! You gave away the secret.
Yeah, I'm writing you out.
You do a FaceTime interview, yeah. Nan is a great mom because... Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Holy jeez.
She dragged you out of the house to do social activities?
Well, that's a good point as well. No, I was maybe 8. I don't know if my mom, or if mom remembers this, but I was 18-ish, 17 or 18. And, yeah, she did throw me under the bus. And, I was in... No, I must have been 18. Yeah, I must have been 18. And I was in my first year of college. And there was a girl that I liked. But she was 27. Yeah. And so Nan, very smartly, had a discussion with me about how at my age, I'm just looking to have some fun, just to hang out, go to parties, find a best friend. And at her age, she might be looking to have kids. She might be looking to do a whole bunch of, I don't know, buying a house, doing bigger relationship type stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And that was important for me to hear, because different ages that you start dating and getting into relationships have different priorities in their life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Nan knows what's going on with relationships. She knows what's up. And she'll have a good talk with you when the time comes. Woo. Hey, knock on wood. Am I about to... Oh, shoot.
You didn't even finish your sentence.
Nope. I think I'm about to come in first place, though. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I came in first place. We came in first place. Yep.
3rd to 7th.
All right. Well, at least it's not 3rd to 12th. Almost did the same thing. You were 19 and engaged to a 26-year-old. Exactly. You needed a good mom to talk you off that ledge there. Yes. I always liked a little bit older, mature people. But in the end, everybody wants something different in their life at different ages. And I needed to be reminded of that. Mm-hmm. Nice.
I'm pretty sure on the topic of maturity, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure that it's been proven, I don't know if it was scientifically proven or not, that women mature faster, like mentally mature faster.
That's very true. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of true. Yes, you're right. Thanks for the advice.
I don't know.
You ignored. Yeah, thanks for that. When I was at work, there was a group of us talking, and somebody said that when you get to the border, you have to pay duty, and all the guys in the group started laughing. We were like, and all the girls were like, what? What are you talking about? And it was a brilliant just representation of just how immature generally men are. And I've definitely fell in that group. You don't, chat,
There's
you don't
nothing
not
wrong
laugh
with
at the
being-
word duty, right?
There's
You have to
nothing
laugh
wrong
at that.
with not being mature. Once you reach a point, I'd say, like, I don't know, but people can be mature and still laugh at,
A duty?
yeah,
Poopy jokes and stuff? Yeah.
yeah.
You have to laugh at those. It's
You can
kind of
be
rite of
mature
passage.
and laugh at that.
Yeah. I don't know about that. You have to laugh at it. Hey, who's in first place? Who's killing it right now? Do I take out Sakura? Yeah, I take out Sakura. That's how it works. Oh! Wow, that was weirdly close. Here we go. This is last chance to evacuate planet Earth before it is recycled. Yes. Yeah, baby! First place!
Yeah, third place.
Congrats! Congratulations! It's not as funny as you may think. I wake up hurting more.
Huh?
Oh, you were in the army. You're in the army. Oh my god. I'm taking film studies this summer, PJ. Thanks for the advice you were. Yeah, you're taking film studies. Welcome to the downside of the hill. Yeah. Please. Exactly. Who doesn't love it like titty caca? You have to laugh at caca. Any poop jokes, pee jokes, you have to laugh at it. But you're a guy. I don't know how many women laugh at those jokes. There was a few other jokes that happened that illustrated the point of just maturity in general. A lot of art-based classes too, and she was an art teacher right down the road from you. Nice. Okay. Lake Titicaca. Can I let you in on a small secret? Cornholio, are you threatening me? Nice. I paid for the pro version of the duck race.
Why?
It was only $2. $2 a month, so it was like 24 bucks. I paid for it, which means there's no advertising on it on the screen anymore, and I got the logo on it and everything. It's pretty good. I'm in. Duck races are good. So we're good. I'm just gonna take out Arc.
Now we can do a bunch of cool ones, I guess.
Yeah, we can do more than duck race, but I still like the duck race idea. We'll stick with the duck race.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Personally, I think it might... I'm not trying to
Chibi, way to go.
Chibi.
Yeah.
Decide on your purchases, but personally, if I was an adult, I would say this probably not the best investment of my money, but I don't really care.
Thanks. You're not wrong. Look, lady, you're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong.
There's better things to invest money into, but duck races,
Cryptocurrency.
those are in my top 5.
Okay. Well, it's the least I can do for my community of cool retrologist people.
Cool,
Right.
cool people doing cool things.
Yeah. That's a great investment, isn't it? Yes. It's a great investment, Pete says. What's the last thing you bought, Mags, or anybody? What's the last thing you bought that you're like, I didn't need that? Why did I spend so much money on that?
The last thing that I bought,
Yeah. That's ridiculous. You're like, well, that was dumb. I shouldn't have spent any money on that.
I don't know, because I don't usually buy things. Like, I have my own money to buy things, but I use it to buy food, candy, snacks.
Yeah. Are you at a point where
I
you're like,
don't-
I don't need to buy that candy. That's dumb. I don't need it.
Sometimes.
Yeah?
It's like, this candy, I don't need that. Why?
Yep. You don't need it?
I'm at a point where I'm also at a point where toys are cool and all, but
Yep.
like they're cool. I'd collect them.
Yeah.
Not really something I'd play with.
Oh, okay. I hear that. Yeah.
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 Life
Nothing
is complicated. Life is complicated as a preteen.
You feel like you want to buy cool things. Are you influenced by what other people buy?
Half and half. Sometimes I am, but I don't jump straight to like that's something I need. And most of it is like skincare products or cool bags. And
It's
I'm
the final
like,
race, everybody.
look cool
You know what
and
that
all,
means.
but am I going to? It's for all the potatoes. Like those,
Thanks.
I'd be like, those are cool and all, but how do I know I'm going to use them?
Well, I guess that's true. I guess I think about like skincare products, potatoes. You spelled it wrong there. Blood. Oh, E-S. Canadian. Last race is another one as
Skincare
well.
products
You can do exclamation
work
mark.
differently for everyone. Sometimes skincare products may cause. Sometimes skincare products can cause acne, and there's nothing wrong with acne. It's
Yeah.
It's just something some people need to live with, and it's there. It doesn't make people less pretty.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, it's a little bit more or it's less what's the word I'm looking for? Less you're less bullied these days. Growing up with acne, a lot of the time people had a hard time justifying it. But no, that's all normal. Humans are humans now. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah. But I guess my question is more along the lines of like skincare products, cool. You want to take care of yourself, that's cool. But when are you influenced by brand? So if somebody were to buy some obscure brand of something and you're like, oh, I have to have that one.
Gucci.
Sure.
A pair of Gucci slippers.
Yeah, great call. So does that matter to you? When you see somebody with like very specific Doc Marten shoes or whatever, you're like, I gotta have exactly that.
Unless it is a pair of Crocs.
Oh,
no.
Crocs. Are you doing Crocs?
Okay, I will admit something.
Yeah.
I've only ever had knockoff Crocs. One's from the dollar store.
Cool, and those are still fine, right?
They always give me blisters.
Okay, well, that's the reason why sometimes you pay a little bit more.
So.
It's a little bit more.
My mom went to the Croc store for her birthday weekend.
Yeah.
My mom's birthday is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes it is. I did know that. Ooh, yeah, I knew that.
I'm combining her Mother's Day gift and her birthday gift because I don't want to need to make two. Also, we're making a Mother's Day gift with our kindergartner buddies.
Oh, cool. That's fun. There's a Croc store, by the way.
Wait a minute, kindergartner brings back memories for me of grade 1 teasing me for being in grade 0.
Yeah, well, those were the days. Those were the days. Hey, quick side.
Yes, there is a Croc store.
Bloodwolf says, had a large baked potato for dinner. Bacon. Oh, baked potato sounds great today. Have you had potatoes today?
No.
We didn't do any potato talk. Hey, I came in first place. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sakura, Chibi, Mags, you came in 4th. Queen, Pete. No NPCs beat us. Way to go, guys. That's great. Chili baked potato for dinner. Oh, chili baked potato sounds good too. We had hash browns for dinner, or for lunch. Hash browns for lunch.
Nice. For dinner, I had tacos for Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. That's awesome.
Yep.
Cinco. That means 5 of Mayo. Chibi. Who else am I missing here? Blut is here. If you're here, say hello. Pete, of course. If you're here, say hello. if you're here. By the way, look at the bottom down here. Ooh, premium settings. Oh my god, because I paid.
Let's see what those are.
And I can have 1,000 people racing. 1,000 people.
Someday we might get that popular.
Someday. Pete, Blood.
Someday people are going to
Chibi.
be racing, waiting, and be like, racing to get in.
Oh, London's here as well. London was here. So we'll do that. London. There you go. Revenge of the 5th is today, all right? How'd you guys celebrate Star Wars Day yesterday, if at all?
I forgot it existed. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that's sad. It's a big day. Lily. Yeah, I got Lily there. Queen's up there. I got it.
I was too focused on my 30-day Minecraft build challenge thing.
Really? Tell me about that. Is there anybody else I've missed, by the way? I feel like I got everybody here. Chibi.
Well, in Minecraft, I'm building this really large lore world thing.
Oh, Smudge.
I don't really
is here.
know
Thank
how
you.
to
Thank you.
describe it.
Oh. Smudge. Thank you, London.
All I know is, for now, is there's going to be an abandoned city,
Okay.
area, town, thing.
Oh, is that what you're designing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's really
And
good.
then a rebuilt version that's better.
Yeah. You're doing lots of building in that.
And a
That's
giant
pretty cool.
wizard's tower that I've already built for day 1.
Wizard Tower.
Yep.
Like Lord of Ring. That's fun.
I
I
don't
think that's everybody.
know.
Yeah. There you go. We're doing 1 minute. Boop. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, can I do super full screen? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Look at that. No advertising anywhere. Boop.
Except
go.
for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe X.
Oh, that goes away.
Deluxe.
That moves up to the top
Did
in a
you
second.
look at the premium settings?
I did. I know exactly what it is. I already did all the settings.
Did you look at the premium?
Oh. You know what I didn't do? Yeah, let me go back here. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, I think I did everything. Numbers clear. Yeah, there you go. We watched a Star War. There you go. We're good. I watched a Star War, and we watched another Star War today. And can we change the music? On this? No, it's got some cheeseball music with it, which is why I've got some pre-planned music here under this. This one here. There we go. Okay. Okay, are you ready to do this? Who's ready? In chat, let's get let's go. Wait a minute. Let's let chat do a let's go. Ooh, look at these. I like the uniforms everybody's wearing. Okay. Waiting for one person to say let's go. Let's go! Oh, sorry, I just did a reset. That's okay. You're green now. Okay, are you ready, Mags?
You removed Nan's polka dot dress.
I did. Okay, let's press. Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look at that.
Queen taking the lead and coming up close as Smudge. At least I think.
Chibi's way in the back, but you know what that means. Chibi's got a good chance of coming in first. Anybody who lays in the back there deals the old sneak attack. Let's go.
Oh, Pete is going in.
Has Pete
first,
won
but
before?
I think so.
Batman. Oh, this is good.
But Queen coming in. With 50
Oh, Blut
seconds
and
left,
Pete have
who
a good
will
chance.
win?
Flut and Pete have a good chance.
Coming up close.
Who's coming up? Pete? Pete?
Chibi and Blood. Pete coming in for the
win. Nice. Zorro won. I do find it disturbing that that sword is going through your skin, though. It's kind of freakish. Whoa, way to go. Nice.
Pete is a ninja.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. He's a Zorro. He's a Zorro. He's a Zorro. Mm-hmm. That's really good. Way to go, Pete. You're the big winner. I'll write down your name here. Boop. Pete. Boop. Yeah, I remember those days. That's awesome. Way to go, Pete Skis. You won. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's see. Pete, Queen, London, Smudge, Chibi, and Bloodwolf. Those were the order of all the winners. Because I can see first place and second place and everything now. Look at that. Isn't that neat? That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It's amazing what premium will get you. Pete, you've been added to the fun. Cool, bud? Okay. Well, we got 3 minutes. If you got to hit the bathroom or hydrate, make sure you're hydrating. And then we're going to start up our next round of 6 races. And if you haven't, by the way, I highly encourage, just send my friend code out to many people. And if they want to join our racing, they can. We would love to get more people. My friend code is out in the open. Here, I'll do this. I'm a loser, baby. There you go. That's my friend code. So if you put that out into the world. Oh, wait, what happened there? FC?
I can't.
Oh, Wisebot.
I could put it out to the world. I sit next to someone in my classroom who also streams on Twitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't have their username just yet. I forgot to grab the paper that they gave me with it.
I see. Oh, I got a friend request. Oh, let's do it. Boopity boop. That's my friend request.
I can relate to them a lot with the fact that you always want to be famous until you're famous, and then you'd rather not be famous.
Exactly right. Because then you can't go shopping on your own, right? And everybody recognizes you.
Go shopping or anywhere without being like
recognized. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then it's just asshole because everybody's like, that person's famous. Everybody.
How do I become friends with that person? How do I get free shit or stuff? Sorry.
Language. I'm gonna rat you out to Mom.
Language.
There you go. Language.
I'm gonna rat you out to Mom.
No need to do that. Penny jar? Yeah, I should have a penny jar. I should make a channel points. Channel points. How would I make channel points for? Oh, I got another friend request. This is always fun. Exclamation mark language. That'd be funny because then I could add. Oh, that's a good idea. Because then exclamation mark language. Because you can have it add to jar question mark. Always adds 1. That's really good. Because there's a within Wisebot, I can have it so that if somebody puts in exclamation mark language, it'll add a number to the jar, if you know what I mean. That's really good. What do we got? Like, ooh. Hopefully these aren't bots. I'm
sure we'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. And I'm gonna go over here. New best friends. Boop. There you go.
Ooh, they're playing Minecraft.
They are playing Minecraft. Okay.
Cool.
Well, shall we do? Mags is the coolest. Bloodwolf says. Oh, it's 4:46. We got to start. We got to start our racing. Cool.
Cool.
Okay, let's do this. If you're ready to go, let's go in chat and let's go live. Wait, we're already live, but you know what I mean. Thank you for Mags is the coolest. Mags is the coolest. Okay. Do we have very, very quickly, we didn't talk about it. Do we have a special race that we want to do right now, or do we soldier on with Frantic? Soldier on with Frantic? Oh, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Dang it.
There you go.
I'll be in super quickly. Do not start without me.
Bullets and bombs. Yeah, let's do bullets and bombs. Custom items.
Why don't we do the salad?
The salad was fun. We'll do bullets and bombs. We'll do bullets, bombs, and give me one salad item. I'm going to let chat decide here, though. One salad item. What do you want? One salad. And then we're going for it.
Golden mushroom.
I think it's interesting to go a little faster, maybe. Yeah. Maybe one shell. I've fallen off the deep end, by the way. Been stuck binging Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones is great. I love Game of Thrones. No suggestions? Which one do you want? The golden mushroom?
Yeah.
Let's do golden mushroom. That should make things go pretty quick. Okay, let's do it. Cool? Okay, cool. We're doing it. Bombs, bullets, mushroom, golden mushroom. Here we go. Nice. Good show, very disappointing 8th season. Wow, Pete. Yes, I agree with you. I agree. But maybe Blood feels different when you get to that ending. You might be like, this is amazing. Kind of like Lost. Lost was awesome up until the last season, and then it was trash. It's very upsetting. Last seasons of shows are always the worst, except for Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad was amazing all the way through. Okay, maybe a couple dips, but at the end was amazing. Certain shows, like what are you watching right now, Mags? Anything? Jeff Hansen says hello. Hey, Jeff.
My favorite show right now that I've been watching is rated 16+.
Which one? We have to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. But we'll get to that. Okay.
Wait, what?
What show are you watching?
Has Been Hotel.
Oh, we talked about this last week, I think.
A little bit, yeah. It was...
Pete, don't give anything away. Oh my God, don't give anything away. Yeah?
It was interesting.
Has Been Hotel? Yeah?
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. Mom half and half gave me permission to watch it.
Oh, did she... Oh, I'm about to die.
The reason I say half and half is I asked her if I could watch something on the platform that it is on.
Yeah.
And she said yes, I could.
Yeah, accept.
And then I was at the beginning of episode 8, also known as the final episode of season 1.
Yes.
So that happened. And then I asked my mom if I could continue, and she said, well, there's really no point if you're already on the last episode.
Oh, you already got it. Yeah, then. Yeah.
And she said, yeah, she was fine with it, so she half and half gave me permission, I would say.
Oh, okay. But you got away with it,
She technically gave me permission to watch it by saying, yes, I could watch it on the platform. Yes, I could watch something on the platform it's on.
Yes. On Netflix?
I never said what I was going to watch.
It was on the Netflix.
Also, it's animated, so it's not like anything crazy could happen.
Well, I don't know about that, but there's some animated craziness that occurs.
Yes, there is. I am aware of that.
Yeah. There's some bonkers animations that you can get into. Oh, that's lucky. I got some mushrooms.
What were you saying about Five Nights at Freddy's?
Did you watch it?
Yes. Yes,
The
I
show-
did.
You watched the movie?
Yes, I did, and they're working on 2 more. And when the second one comes out, I am dragging my mom to the movie theater to watch it with me.
Well, hold on. We gotta watch. We gotta talk about this. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead was animated too.
It's very interesting. I really recommend getting into the fandom.
The movie was okay, but
It didn't accurately represent the fandom and the games.
no. Did you?
Not at all. The animatronics were derpy. The spring locks were wrong.
Were you scared
I
of
could
that
go
movie?
on and on. The animatronics weren't aggressive.
It
I
looked.
could go on and on.
It looked like a scary movie for you.
Nope.
No?
There were some parts that half and half scared me. The reason being it caught me by surprise. I wasn't scared of it. It just caught me by surprise. No
Oh, okay.
spoilers,
Yeah.
But one of the things that caught me by surprise was a cupcake jumping out of a vent.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. I thought it was a good movie. Like, I thought that it was the right amount of scary, which was good. But then I thought about the fact that you had seen it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that would be brutal for somebody your age. But you were okay with it?
It didn't even show any blood.
There was some blood, but it was a little scary.
No. In fact, there was not. The guy whose head got bitten off by a cupcake, no blood
Yep.
whatsoever. Just a mannequin without its head being thrown onto the ground by a green screen man.
Okay, well, as long as you could wrap your head around it, I like it. That's good. So that was the right amount of scary movie that you could handle, right?
It wasn't even scary.
No?
The animatronics weren't even aggressive.
No, you were fine with it. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, I'm getting tatered.
Also, I'm really confused about who Vanessa is. I don't want to spoil the plot line, but I am incredibly confused on who Vanessa is because Vanessa comes way later into the timeline of when that movie is said it's supposed to come, and also I'm just confused on who Vanessa is.
Oh, but is she in the original lore, though?
Yes, actually, she is in the original lore for Security Breach.
Oh, okay. Well, then she must exist. They must have tried to fit a whole bunch of things into one movie, thinking that maybe there wasn't going to be another movie.
No, here's what's confusing me.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil the plot line too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to say it without spoiling it, so I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it.
Okay.
In the movie, it's revealed that
We're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. Yeah.
that Vanessa is William's daughter, or one of William's daughters, but that is confusing to me because William only has 3 children.
Yeah.
The crying child, who I believe is Gregory.
Yeah.
Michael, and 2 sons and 1 daughter, and that 1 daughter is not Vanessa, that 1 daughter is Elizabeth. Okay. So who is Vanessa?
Oh, I see. Which one is, yeah. Well, I got the impression that he was just in the business of taking kids, if you know what I mean. So he could just have as many as he wanted.
He is, but he also has children and a wife that left him.
Oh. So specific. Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have went deep into the lore and theories.
Yeah.
In the last week or so.
Wow. Okay.
And now I'm confused.
Sounds like you need to introduce the Evil Dead series. Well, I don't know how much blood you're ready for. What's the most bloodiest movie you've watched? Way to go, Pete. Way to go. That's awesome.
I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't watch scary movies. The bloodiest show I've watched would be Hazbin Hotel.
It's got the right amount of blood in it?
Too much, actually. It wasn't to the point it was scary. It was just... That's a lot.
Blood says episode 2 of season 7. So you're already through the series. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So nothing that bloody, huh? Do you like...
Not really.
Like, what is the most suspenseful movie you've watched? Where, like, by the end, you're just like, ooh, that was scary, but no blood. But it was just like, oh my god, I was on the edge of my seat.
Titanic.
Oh, that's right.
Gave me too much stress. Made me feel like it was so real and that I was on that ship as it was sinking and I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
My first aid skills that Girl Guides has taught me I couldn't put to use.
No, you wouldn't be able to in that case. Not at all. You're just a passerby watching. What about the musicians that were on that boat? They didn't do very well, did they? They just played. They didn't get on a boat.
The Titanic gives me stress.
Yeah. Well, what else? What other ones? Is there anything else that were a little stressful?
The fact that I could, in the FNAF movie, I could hear something crawling in the vents, and also the fact that the guy opened the staff room fridge, saw a cupcake, closed it, opened the fridge again, and the cupcake was gone, and all of a sudden in the vents, and then just popped out of the vents and bit the guy's head off.
Yeah, well, that's the scary part of the movie. Did you find was it accurate to the lore of the game at all?
No, maybe. I don't.
Accurate enough.
I'm not 100% sure. It confuses me. Also, it's not game. It's games. There's like 8 or 9 at this point.
What's the point of the game? Are you supposed to survive?
It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. 5 nights as a security guard in a pizzeria that had murders in it.
Oh, I guess that does make sense. Yes. Oh.
To fit in with the lore.
Yeah, it's a pizza place. Kind of like Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck Edward Cheese, right?
Yeah, but by the way, I promised you I would take you to Chuck E. Cheese because you can't get in without a child. I don't know what that age is for a child. I should probably come soon and fulfill that promise before I am too old.
Before you're not a child. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a thing there. That's neat. Yeah. For Charlie Edward Cheese type place, right? So Charlie Edward Cheese. That's the vibe I got when I was watching this movie. It had a thing like, oh, Maggie. Maggie, did you just come in second place? Mm-hmm. Way to go!
Must have been the Five Nights at Freddy's that has motivated me.
Agreed. You should show the Snakes on a Plane. I have never watched Snakes on a Plane. Full disclosure, I've never watched Snakes on a Plane. I should really watch that movie. I've heard things. How about that? I've heard things. I don't know if I've heard the right things, but I've heard things. Twitch.
If I could get any video game for my birthday.
Yeah.
Any Five Nights at Freddy's game. They just seem fun.
Oh, okay. Five Nights at Frederick's.
Also, apparently my friend discovered the fandom when they were like 5. And then their mom walked in on them playing the game.
Yes.
Or a game of it. And scared their mom a lot.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
And then dumped most of the lore onto her, which scared her even more. And
Five Nights is based off
for a while.
Five Nights is based off a Charlie Edward Cheese horror story. Huh. I didn't know that. It does make sense.
Is it true?
Well, John Edward Cheese.
Did a guy named Henry buy a guy named William out of bankruptcy? Is that what happened?
Don't ruin it for everybody. Holy jeez. Charlie Edward Cheese.
Oh no, that's not. I'm pretty sure that's not in a game. I don't know. It's not even established in the movie, so.
Oh, okay. I knew who the killer was.
It's just theorized.
Oh, is that okay?
By a bunch of people. Cool people doing cool stuff.
Oh, you're darn right, cool stuff. There we go. Do it. I've kind of got a good routine going on here with all these babombos that I keep getting.
I keep bombing myself.
Oh, do better. You should do better. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. This level I've kind of got on lockdown. I'm really like dropping bombs. And also without lightning happening, it's interesting. You keep your items for longer.
Yeah.
It's super interesting actually. There we go. I've been getting really aggressive.
My
I've
code
been getting all the bombs. Wow.
Is my friend code necessary? I don't.
For what?
Thank you for asking about my friend code. Personally, I don't think it's necessary because you don't need to join through me. You can join through my uncle.
That's correct. You can add through PJ.
You don't need to
here.
join through me.
No. So you can just add friend code here, and you're good. Boop,
Also, I'm not.
Yeah.
Another reason why it's not there, I would ask to have it up, but even though it doesn't share any personal information, I still think I would rather not. I wouldn't classify people watching the stream as strangers, but I also kind of would because most of them I have not met in real life.
That's right.
And they could be totally nice people online, and then you go meet them in person and they're the complete opposite. You don't know in reality. I'm not saying anyone is. I'm sure there's nobody in chat right now who has bad intentions. I just don't know how I feel about having my friend code up.
Yeah, online, you don't need to explain yourself. You're great. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't just add me. You're good.
I don't want strangers in my friend thing.
No, you don't need to explain that. That's great. That's called common sense, my dear. That's called common sense. Mm-hmm. Nice. Introduce her to Doki Doki. Like what? Doki Doki like Mario 2?
There's
Doki
multiple
Doki?
anime-ish things on Netflix.
There's a lot of anime on Netflix. That's true.
Oh,
Murder Club.
No, thank you. I'd rather watch the one of a bunch of girls with power-up charms fighting evil people.
Powerpuff Girls?
I'd rather watch that. Nope. Maybe similar, I guess.
Is it the power? What are they called? Fire Force 5? Power Force 5? What is it from Pulp Fiction? I'm trying to think here.
I don't know.
Super Force 5.
I don't know what that is.
Ketchup. She's 11, lol. Exactly.
Yep.
You're good.
I am. But I'm almost 12, so.
That's true.
Hi, I'm entering my weird quirky phase.
Fox Force 5. Sorry, Fox Force 5. That's exactly what I was trying to remember. Damn, that's exactly what I was trying to remember. Yeah.
Hi, I'm entering my weird quirky phase that I was introduced to long before I actually entered my weird quirky phase.
That's true. You're a big weirdo.
Everybody's weird. If someone was normal, that wouldn't be normal. Which means if someone calls themselves normal, that means that they're not normal. Because how can anyone be normal? If people are normal, that means everyone would look alike. And that's just boring.
Well, what's your definition of normal? That's the question you have to ask yourself. What is the definition?
There's no definition of normal. Everyone is weird.
Yep. Everybody's got a weird thing to them. Ooh, that's not good. There we go. I got tatered.
Weird. There's nothing that can stop people from not being weird because it's most likely out of their control and just their personality.
Ooh. Playing Doom? That's interesting to me. Yeah, playing Doom. Oh, I just missed the hitbox. I just missed it again. Oh my god, that was pretty darn good.
Personally, my weird quirky phase, I entered it a long time ago when I was introduced to streaming.
That's correct. Normalize weirdness. should be the quote. Normalize the weirdness. Don't drop that, Sakura. Don't you dare. Don't you drop it. There you go. We're good. Don't take the double. Oh, you took it. Oh, Sakura took my double.
As soon as I turn 12, I will have exactly 1 year until I get my YouTube channel back.
That's absolutely true.
And then
Okay,
I'm probably going to need to start from scratch again.
Sakura? Wow, that was good. You got me. It was really good.
3rd place!
10-year-old playing Doom. Yeah, Doom was such a great game, and that was just the right amount of blood at the time to be a little mind-blowing. He's 25 next month. That sounds right. It was a long time ago with Doom. Good job, babe. That's great. Fox Force 5.
I never knew this about certain people, and when I told... So, fun fact. When I told some people that I was in the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom...
Yeah.
I had no idea they were in it. So they were just like, wait, you're into that fandom too? And I'm like, duh, it's cool.
That's how you build community. That's how you build community. It's about getting everybody excited about the cool stuffs.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
My own cousin was in the fandom. I didn't even know.
Wow. The cool thing about fandom is getting other people kind of excited about it too, right? So that's fun.
One of my best friends got me into the fandom.
Yeah. See, that's how it works. You just talk about it. That's how you get into Star Trek. That's how you get into Star Wars. That's how you get... It's a final race, everybody. You know what that means.
For all the cool peeps.
It's for all the cool peeps. It's for all the cool peeps. Yeah, it's about getting people involved with your fandom. That's the fun part. Thanks, Blood.
I will admit, when I first got into the fandom, I will admit it was because I wanted to learn about the lore, so I had something relatable I could talk to my friend about, something we had in common, and then I actually got interested. So at first I was doing it to sustain a friendship, I would say, even though it was doing just fine, and then I actually was like, this is cool, I want more.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. I've got a guy at work that him and I talk about video games and Star Trek all the time. It's our thing. And it's cool to have a connecting thing that always brings you together, and then you find new stuff that you like based on that, right?
Mhm.
Wink. Oh no, I hit the stop skis. Oh, I'm only on lap 2. I'm due for a gold mushroom sometime soon. I don't know where it is though. Whoa, I gotta get out of here. There we go. Chibi is right up there. Okay, let's see if I can take you out, Cheeb skis.
4th place to 7th place.
There you go. Boom. No. Oh. Can I take it? No. Oh, Pete.
2nd.
Wow, great job. Great job. See you, London. Bye. Wow, great job.
That brought me so much stress. I was avoiding like 5 different people all at once.
Ooh, that's a deep one. That's a deep cut. That's great. Sakura once again won. Me, Maggie, Chibi, Pete, Queen, Lego. Yeah, way to go. It's a good run. If you haven't followed us on, I don't know where you're watching right now. It could be on YouTube. It could be anywhere. Be sure to jump over to Twitch. Follow us on Twitch as well. That's a good hang. That's what we do. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Remember to hit follow, I guess. It's kind of the deal. Because we do this every Sunday, don't we?
Yep.
That's it. Sakura's boss. Oh, yeah.
Holiday. Also, speaking of holiday, I just have a question.
Yeah.
So, the day before my birthday is a Sunday. I would like to. I'm asking if we're streaming. I don't know if we are because that's also Victoria weekend.
In Canada.
Which is why it's a long weekend. So. See
you, Pete. Thanks, Blood. Finish your binge.
Not next week, but the week after. Are we streaming then?
Are we gonna do it as a birthday? I don't know why I'm talking so loud. Are we gonna do it as a birthday stream? What day is that? Let me see here. Let's see. So you're thinking about the 19th?
On to the 19th.
I could be inclined to do maybe a double day. Well, it depends what you're doing for your birthday. If your mom's got you going out for dinner and doing a whole bunch of things, that's cool. That's on the 20th, though, right?
I have no clue what the plan is for my birthday. In fact, my birthday party isn't going to be until summer break.
Well, I'd be inclined to do this. I'd be inclined to make a little bit of a build up to this, and we do the 19th, everybody, is going to be Mags' birthday. Why don't we make that a birthday stream for you? We'll make Mario Kart birthday stream on that Sunday, and maybe we'll stream a little longer. We'll do like maybe, I don't know, 3 groups of 6. Or maybe even 4 groups of 6. But we'll do a cool birthday hang.
I have a crazy idea.
What's your crazy idea?
If I can get permission from my mom, because it's technically still a weekend.
Yeah.
On the 19th, midnight countdown till I'm 12.
Oh, geez. That would mean we'd have to go until, what, 9? Ooh. It's a hard one.
9 your time, I think.
9 my time,
yeah. Around 9 your time.
We could do a longer stream. 5. Oh, that's a little later. I think everybody's kind of set up for this time. But look, you and I will strategize. And let's everybody who's hearing my voice right now, we're doing a birthday stream, a Mag's birthday stream on the 19th. Cool? So call all your friends. Let's make sure that we've got a full house happening to celebrate your birthday. Cool?
Cool.
That's what we're going to do. I love it. Okay, well then we're going to say goodbye to everybody. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. Cool?
Cool.
I'll do this. Okay. You got a joke? Do you got any... do you want me to ask you a question? I have all these question cards in front of me and I don't use them ever.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Let me reach for one. There we go. I don't like those. Which fabulously impractical car would you like to own?
An impractical car?
Yeah, what type of car do you want that's ridiculous?
A neon green Jeep.
A neon green Jeep. It's pretty good.
Just a Jeep. Any crazy color. I don't care what color it is. A Jeep.
Neon green Jeep. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.
Bye.